Each week, Education Matters spotlights individuals demonstrating exceptional leadership in education in North Carolina based on nominations from you, our viewers. This week, we spotlight Alexandra Zagbayou from a great organization, Student U.
We believe that we live in a world that as a result of structural racism and poverty creates systemic barriers for our students who are mostly students of color, who come from homes that have experienced poverty to be successful, and we think that that is wrong. We do think about wealth and who has access to it. We think about a curriculum that is not reflective of the experiences of our students. All of those things show up in a student's experience and are those barriers that our students have to overcome in order to be successful. So we start working with students starting in 6th grade until college graduation. We have an after-school program where we see them every day for them to get support with their academics, their schoolwork, as well as making growth. They're matched with advocates who support them, and then we have a college advisor and college success coordinators who make sure that our students are applying to the right schools, going to the right colleges, and then will be supported and coached to make sure they graduate from college.
College was like a dream that I've always had. I got a scholarship to go to Delaware State for next year, but Student U helped me with that, made me realize that it's possible for people who have DACA to go to college, and it's not like some crazy dream that I'll never reach.
We have been fortunate that 100% of our classes of high school graduates have graduated. When you think about national statistics for our demographic of students, 11% of low-income students graduate from college, which is alarming. All people are deserving of opportunities that affirm the values of their lives, that we can live in a dream where all people can succeed, the knowledge that we're not there yet and we all have a stake in building that community, that this building becomes a place where that comes to life. I think this is especially important when we're working with Black and brown students in the context of the society that we live, that they have something to contribute without us, and our job is not to almost like add to their lives, but to unleash the potential that is within them. And I think when we think about building counter narratives for communities of color, for young people who are constantly getting messages that you are not good enough, you're not smart enough, you need to assimilate to white normatives in order to be successful, it's really important from the start to say, no, you're brilliant and amazing, period.
If you know someone that deserves to be recognized, visit our website, ncforum.org, and click on Education Matters, and you'll find a link to nominate someone in your community. After the break, this week's final word.